first reading and the gospel clearly pointing out the person of Peter. Peter is highlighted in the first reading and in the gospel, and we see how Jesus is commissioning Peter by giving him the mission. Jesus has already promised during the ministry that he will build the church on him, on the rock, and he changed his name from Simon to Peter. But today in the gospel we say like Jesus said to Simon Peter. Before he was Simon, Jesus changes him as Peter, but in the gospel we see Simon Peter both. And Jesus gives him once again give him opportunity to profess his faith, profess his love towards Jesus, and then he entrusts him the mission to feed, tend, and to take care of the sheep, all the disciples. In the Gospels, we also read many times, different times, where Jesus telling directly to the Peter. He says, Satan has asked to trample you like a small grass, but I have prayed for you. Why? Because once you strengthen, come back to your faith, you could help your disciples, you could help your brothers to help. So Peter has given this mission to strengthen the faith of brothers, and surely Peter was like any man. He was expressing his fears, he was expressing whatever he was feeling very spontaneously. So in the gospel also we see he just jumps out, he just reacts, he responds. Every time he is active, not a passive listener, very active listener, and Jesus respects him, and also Jesus corrects him. In the gospel we see different times. In the first reading we heard after the death and resurrection, when Peter was put in the jail, then again he was miraculously shifted by the angel. He comes out and he began to preach, and then again he was taken back and he was questioned by the authorities in the Jerusalem temple, the high priest and the elders. And Peter clearly says we should obey God rather than the human beings. He is very bold. He knows that his life is in danger, but he was bold to stand firm in his faith and to profess and to proclaim his faith in Jesus. Now, church has more than 265 popes, the successors of the Peter, and the whole church is praying that we should get a successor of Peter, the Pope, to lead, to guide, or in the terms or the terminology of the gospel, to feed, to tend, and to take care of all the believers in the right direction. Let us ask God that God, through the cardinals who are coming together in Rome, that they might elect according to the heart of Jesus the true successor of Peter in Rome.